as we get further along, we'll get to know each other better. But today, let me tell you, I've had these split peas and these lentils in my pantry forever. For months and months. And just taking up unnecessary space. And if you've been to Dollar Tree and you've been looking for the large jars, you know, they've been difficult to find. But I found some. So as we get started, I can be putting away these lentils and peas. So other things you can expect to see on this channel, a lot of family things, life things, whatever's going on. I record a podcast for a radio station. You'll see me doing some of that. Look at this. I love it. Getting more organized. And I have a son in college. It's about 45 minutes away from here. So he's not home too often, just on break. Close to home, but he doesn't come home like every weekend or anything like that. He lives on campus and he enjoys it. And we support that, my husband and I. We have other kids. I have 2 granddaughters, twins. My daughter is a little bit older, and I have 2 bonus children from a previous relationship my husband had prior to us meeting. Look at this. I have to keep breaking in my story because I'm so proud to have this done. I've been putting this off too. You know how you do? We'll learn more about that. That's basically my family. I work from home. I have a travel business that I am trying to elevate in 2025. Just a moment. So, this year, I'm going to do less procrastinating. There are some businesses, one business I really want to take off. God, you guys are going to go along with me if you stick with me and see how that goes, how I maneuver that. And you'll see the highs and the lows. And my weight loss journey. So far, I've been on Mounjaro since, let's see, it's February of 2025. I started in March, I believe, March or April of 2024. I'm going to check my numbers, go back and look. And let me tell you, I don't weigh myself every day. I don't weigh myself every week. In fact, I don't weigh myself at all. I wait until I have my doctor's appointments. So I started on Mounjaro 2.5 and I was on it for 24 weeks. In that 24-week period of time, I lost 35 pounds. And then I moved up to Mounjaro 5.0 and I did that at the end of 2024. So just to kick this off, I've lost over 50 pounds, and I'll get more into that in March after my doctor's appointment, which will have a new tally of how much weight I have lost. Guys, here are more lentils. Why do I have so much? I must love lentils, right? Actually, this is not something that I am super familiar with. So if you have recipes for lentils, please put that in the comments below. It's just something, I know they're good for you, full of protein. I tried to cook them once and it was very basic, and I need some recipes because that was a no for me. So, but I never give up because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. So if somebody else knows, I'm going to take your suggestions and try it again. So why not? And so why did I buy all these lentils? I didn't. Actually, I got these lentils from the church. They were free from the church. And I said, this is a great opportunity for me to try lentils. I know what you're thinking. You didn't clean those before you didn't clean these jars before you put them in. Well, I gotta wash the lentils anyway, right? So there's that. I figured the lentils would be okay because I do like split peas. I like split pea soup. I'm not that big on beans, not really, but I'm trying something. I really want to do good with these lentils. I really do, because I like the idea of the protein level and having some type of bean or pea. Yeah, I'm trying to expand my palate. Also this year, we're going to have, you know what, here's another big jar. So I think I'll put these Great Northern beans. Again, something else I don't really eat, but you know I like white chicken chili, and you need white beans for that. So Great Northern beans, right? So I can see that. And I tried, you know what? I actually tried some in the can, and I just seasoned it up very well, and I liked it. So these will definitely be good to cook up and use for the white chicken chili, or just as a bean. I found a new bean. See, when you try new things, you never know what you're gonna like and what you're not gonna like. So I tried it, I like it. So now I can cook it from dry, and I can put these away, good storage. I will need more canisters. I will need more canisters. Some larger ones and some smaller ones, but you know, you gotta catch them when you catch them at Dollar Tree, right? All right, so what we're going to be doing in 2025, if you come along on this ride with me, I'm going to be making a vision board. I think a vision board is very important. For those of you who are intimidated by vision boards, don't think of it in terms of a task. Think of it as goals. Goals for 2025. And I have goals for 2025. And the vision comes in when you get specific. So in the next video, upcoming video, I'll say, we're going to be doing vision boards. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a physical one on a poster board, phone board, and I'm going to do a digital one on Canva. Now let me say this. I have never used Canva. I see lots of people doing great things with Canva. And if you want to learn how to do Canva, or if you want to watch me try to figure it out, stay tuned for that. Because I'm all about trying new things in 2025 and elevating. If you want to elevate your life, come along with me. Let's do it together. If you don't know how to do it, let's learn together. If you do know how to do things that I'll be trying, and you have some tips and tricks for those of us who are trying to learn, do leave them in the comments below. I just want to, when I say elevate my life, years ago, I was in a regular place, just what I would say stagnant. I would say I was existing and not living. I was taking care of all the things, and I think I was just going along, you know. And then I overheard a conversation of somebody saying, talking about a friend, and she had a regular job, a normal life, regular things. She wasn't doing anything out of the ordinary or super extraordinary. But that friend said, you know, I love my life. And in overhearing that conversation, I started thinking, I didn't have a car at the time, and I was riding public transportation. So I was on the bus, and it stuck with me. Do I love my life? I started to question myself, and I thought, not really. I don't hate it. I mean, it's all right, but I want to love my life too. And I went home, and I did what I knew how to do, which was I made a list. I made a list of what I do, what I have, and what would it take for me to move the needle from liking my life and my life being okay and manageable to absolutely loving my life. And I set out to move that needle. I didn't know how, but I took the attitude of, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I just want to look and see here. I knew that I needed to, me personally, with the things on my list, in order for me to be in alignment with achieving those things, I needed to go back to school. So I went back to school, right? And a lot of the things that were on my love my life list, I started checking them off. But I was so busy living and trying to get there. I looked around and I realized, you know what? I love my life because I wasn't focused on what I don't have. I was focused on the journey. And that's what they mean when they say the journey is the most important part. And so I am on a journey to get back to that girl because somehow I got caught up in the kids and making sure they were where they were trying to go. And you know what? Now we empty nesters. So it's time for me to get that thing back. So if you want to go on a journey from liking your life to loving your life, come along with me. Come take the journey with me. Let's go on a fantastic voyage and let's make this thing happen. Because what I know about me is I make things happen. And you can too. So come along with me and let's do it together. So until next time, stay safe and think positive thoughts. And make your list. What will it take for you to say, I love my life? Let's move the needle from it's okay and I like it to I love it. And I'll see you next time.